lovely girls we met. Well, you may bet from every corner of the globe, to the hitching post, to the last outpost, with some that no fixed to boat. From the Golden Vale up to Emmy Vale, where a blonde had around me, and the Capo White were a farmer's wife, but the Betsy home for tea. Well, those days are gone and it wasn't long, it was just a memory. The halls up there, they're full of birds like videos and TVs. I settled down, I made £80, but it's Sunday as the clock strikes 8. I think of the time when the world was mine back in 1968. I wanna go back, take me back, where I wanna be. Take me back again in time, it's forever on my mind. Take me back to where it all began for me. I wanna go back, take me back, where I wanna be. Take me back again in time, it's forever on. Take me back to where it all began for me. Take me back to where it all began for me. Let's have the last song, the tune called Them Lights This Smoke. Loud music.
We are now approaching the end of year 2015, and all of the festivals and field days are coming to an end. And a great year of filmmaking was evident to see on all occasions. This is the first time that we've contemplated on showing a few clips from some of the past year's events, in order to bring home to the people the effort that had been put in place to broadcast to the public the best of every festival.
It's not in bad shape, the box today.
Very good, it's very good, lads.
Oh, it is very good.
It's very good. The year 2015.
Yes.
We'll be going up Saturday to meet the Dubs in the replay, the All-Ireland football semi-final.
Will they have cut the turf, do you think?
The Dubs?
Yeah.
The Dubs couldn't turf.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Well, I tell you, they think that it came out
Look,
of a nest.
come on, this we want. The woman will be called for the winter.
The Dubs thinks that the turf comes out of a nest.
They do?
They do.
No,
We have to beat them now.
The woman will be called if you don't keep cutting.
You'll be cold anyway, she'll go to bed with you.
Well, that's all. You give me half a chance. I'll tell you one thing for nothing. I will see. Yeah. There's no sign of that.
Well, that's for turf, boys.
There's no sign of that Kevin Kinney at all today. Did he get up at all, did he?
He doesn't get up now till 6 o'clock in the evening.
Oh, and look at the time and the date. And I'll tell you, hey, look at the wild geese. Look at them.
Oh,
Do you see them?
Right, yeah,
They're fairly travelling here now today.
Yeah.
Look at that one. Well, you'd never have the gun.
Oh,
and
I know you couldn't shoot them.
Could you not? Okay, sorry. But by Jenny, I'll tell you one thing, they look well.
They are immigrants.
Immigrants. But you nearly have a happen. That bank is soft enough, you know, for wheeling out.
Not bad.
I don't want to put on too much.
Come down the mountain, Katie Taylor.
Will you come on and keep cutting? Never mind what you're singing. You know, the pub all night last night, and you didn't want to come home at all hours. And two more sets now because I don't want to put on too many. I'll tell you.
Right. You can't go too far because it's very wet.
Oh, Jenny, I'll tell you one thing.
Hold it out, let move in.
You won't go too fast, will you? Before I go out. Jenny, I'll tell you one thing for nothing. That's Mother's Brew, I'll tell you. That's came from Dublin. Of course, you won't drink it because you're from Mayo.
Down the hatch.
You don't want to drink it because you're from Mayo. Hold on to it and leave it there. Put it in the well, don't let it get... I'll go out here a bit.
That'd kill the Dubs now if they had any of that.
Right. Is that okay there?
That's grand there now.
Okay. No. And I'll tell you, we got one more bit before the dinner. Now don't cut them so big because it's a bit late in the year for them drying. Jenny Christ Almighty. Will you be going up a Sunday?
I'll be going up Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Oh, of course this is the replay. Sorry.
The replay
I forgot, yeah.
The hurling final between the mighty Tipperary men and the Galway men.
Kilkenny. Sorry, the big Tipperary.
That's right. I was only joking there to see what you cop on.
That's okay.
Tipperary are well gone.
Will you try and throw it middling neat to me, besides having the shirt. The woman washed the shirt here the other day. And I'll tell you one thing for nothing. I can't be washing it every washing powder isn't that plentiful. And I hear that Conley's going to get back.
He'll get no back. He can't go back.
But by Jenny, you might have to bring on Joe Corcoran, the mighty
That's
Joe.
right.
He was a fair man.
He was a mighty man.
He was, there's no doubt about
And
it.
the mighty Willie Joe Padden.
Oh, the Willie Joe from
And the
Balmoral.
mighty Lee McHale.
Yes, but you should have beaten Meath. He got too much, hold it now, he got too much involved in, in the hard
In
stuff.
the argument.
Yeah,
Well, that's another day gone.
that's another day gone. There's no doubt about it. And no, look, I think actually what you call him coming, Kevin Kinney, is he coming? Is that him coming up across the ball?
It is, because it is too.
We're going to take a break for the dinner. Do you think will you be able to get down? What about the water coming in? Would you want to clean it off there?
We'll have that all drained off.
We will all drain that.
That's grand now.
Right, okay. I better go with this load. So
Go
this
on.
bank is getting a bit soft now too.
Don't get stuck.
I tell you now, it's look what you have to go out here. Well, it's tough enough now going. Will I throw it? Okay here.
Oh, tip it up there.
Right, okay. Oh, Jenny, that's grand. There's no doubt
Oh,
about it.
I lost my heart to
To
a
the
Galway
Galway
girl.
Oh, just fair play. There's no doubt about it.
And a took her hat.
After leaving the turf cutting scene for the film, The Blighted Fields of September, we selected this next film clip from the National Ploughing Championships in County Laois, where we came across this couple from Kilmore Key and County Wexford displaying an 18th century straw chopper, washing machine and clothes blanket from that period. This was a very informative subject and provided great entertainment for the public in general.
She was made by Bradford Company in 1857. It cost £3, 6 shillings, a higher purchase. Come over and tell you. It cost £3. It was made, sorry love, the machine was made in 1857 by Bradford and Company in London. It was transported to Ireland to a lady in the Manor's house. We don't know that house in particular now. But anyway, it was for a lady in a manor's house. Replaced 2 washerwomen. What they done in a week, this machine done in a day. I'm going to show you how it works then. So there was hot water in this. Now I've done that for about 10 minutes. This is the soap we would have used. It's called carbolic soap. Watch it, don't smell off it actually. You still buy these in the co-op. Fantastic for your skin. Right? Seriously.
During the making of this video, as opposed to having the usual cup of tea and scones for a half-time break, we retired to our local pub, where a great pint of Guinness and a friendly smile was the order of the day.
Thanks, Ashley. I tell you, I'll leave What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Without the hey, I didn't give her a break at all. She got the stick actually and gave me a better stick. And more than India. I had about a half. That's what. They're all dead.
Couple of free range eggs there with that brown bread in your eye.
Normally is in the corner.
Our next clip takes us to one of County Meath's great vintage shows, Mahalty Steam Threshing. On a wet day in August a couple of years ago, when everybody else was donning umbrellas and wearing raincoats, the Dundee and Minalty dancers stepped it out in their short sleeves and flowery dresses to that great dance tune, Shoot the Donkey. And as one bystander remarked, Jean Kelly got paid thousands for dancing in the rain, and these fellas were doing it for sport. One of the most important implements seen working in the fields of Ireland throughout the 18th century was the lye, sometimes referred to as the one-man foot plough, or to give it its old Gaelic term from the west, on Brodeen Moor. This was the spade that turned the fallow the length and breadth of the country. On the big landed estates, there would have been up to 20 of these seen working in the same field. This gave rise to the old Gaelic term mehel, meaning a crowd. And this culture continued on through the generations, whereby small groups of people struggled hard to feed the nation.
Stop there now. Swap. That's it now.
This next scene here says it all about the sacred impetus of the horse and plough going back into our history since Land League times. And for this champion ploughman, painted the green field brown with precision at the National Ploughing Championships in Ratheniska, County Leash in 2014, people stopped to take notice of this work of art. And indeed, to borrow a few lines of poetry from Joseph Campbell's work would seem appropriate at this time. I shall go with my father of ploughing to that green field by the sea, and the birds, the rooks and the seagulls will come flocking after me. I shall sing to the patient horses, with a lark for a while in the air, and my father will sing that plough song that blessed the cleaning share. The last clip taken here is from the Trim Motor Show earlier in the year. It is, of course, the famous Dundee set dancers from North County Meath. What can we say about this group that hasn't been reiterated already, as they put their heart and soul into every step on this occasion? And on this note, folks, we'd like to say farewell to 2015. Agus prima Jarasharish, the Coon of Jay, Sablin Feha, agus a Shade, agus Idra and Darlin, Gunari Ohar of Galer. Slán.